In this chapter, we will be discussing two important topics. First, the system development lifecycle, which outlines the processes involved in developing an enterprise information system. And second is project management, which aims at developing and delivering a successful information system. This chapter provides an overview of the information system development process. Knowing the underlying information system foundation of a company will help to better spot trouble and also satisfies the needs of a business and its customers. In section 9.1, topics such as the system development lifecycle, software development methodologies such as Waterfall, Agile software development methodologies, and service-oriented architectures will be discussed. And in section 9.2, we will go over using project management to deliver successful projects, the elements of project planning, primary project planning diagrams, and outsourcing projects will be covered. Section 9.1, Developing Enterprise Applications. Learning outcomes designed for section 9.1 include describe the 7 phases of the system development lifecycle, summarize the different software development methodologies, and explain why a company would implement a service-oriented architecture. As companies rely more on software systems for their business operations, the success of a business is dependent in large on the successful implementation of the underlying information system. Software development projects that fail to meet time budget and technical constraints will lead to business failure. So it is of critical importance to businesses and their IT workers to have a knowledge of software development cycles and the processes involved. The System Development Lifecycle (SDLC) is the overall process for developing information systems from planning and analysis through implementation and maintenance. It involves activities such as determining budgets, gathering system requirements, and writing detailed user documentation. The SDLC is composed of 7 distinct phases: planning, analysis, design, development, testing, implementation, and maintenance. Planning phase establishes a high-level plan of the intended project and determines project goals. Analysis phase involves analyzing end-user business requirements and refining project goals into defined functions and operations of the intended system. Design phase establishes descriptions of the desired features and operations of the system, including screen layouts, business rules, process diagrams, pseudocode, and other documentation. But development phase involves taking all of the detailed design documents from the design phase and transforming them into the actual system. Testing phase involves bringing all of the project pieces together into a special testing environment to eliminate errors and bugs and verify that system meets all of the business requirements defined in the analysis phase. Implementation phase involves placing the system into production so users can begin to perform actual business operations with it. Different forms of system testing include alpha testing, development testing, integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, and unit testing. System implementation methods include parallel implementation, plunge implementation, pilot implementation, and phased implementation. Maintenance phase involves performing changes, corrections, additions, and upgrades to ensure that the system continues to meet its business goals.